High blood pressure, also known as hypertension, is a silent killer. It quietly damages your heart, brain, kidneys, and eyes over time. Here are 10 surprising foods that naturally lower blood pressure, plus how to use them, why they work, and tips to get fast results. Kiwi, the tiny fruit that beats hypertension fast. Why it works. Kiwi is rich in potassium, vitamin C, and lutein, which relax blood vessels and reduce pressure on artery walls. Studies show eating 3 kiwis a day can lower systolic blood pressure more than an apple. How to use. Eat fresh with breakfast. Blend into smoothies with spinach. Add to salads for a tangy twist. Bonus tip. Kiwi has natural ACE inhibitors, just like some medications. Raw garlic, nature's blood thinner. Why it works. Garlic contains allicin, which relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. Raw versus cooked. Raw garlic lowers blood pressure faster than cooked. How to use. Crush 1 to 2 cloves. Let sit for 10 minutes, then swallow with water before breakfast. Mix with honey if the taste is too strong. Wheat greens, the overlooked leaf that heals arteries. Why it works. Beet greens are packed with magnesium, potassium, and nitrates which widen blood vessels. Don't throw them away. Most people eat beets and toss the greens. They're more powerful. How to use. Sauté in olive oil and garlic. Add to green smoothies or soups. Fast effect. Nitrates in beet greens convert into nitric oxide, which drops BP in hours. Black beans, the heart-strong superfood. Why it works. Rich in fiber, plant protein, magnesium, and flavonoids, all proven to reduce BP. Also helps. Balances blood sugar and reduces belly fat, both linked to high BP. Add to stews, salads, or tacos. Extra tip. Use low-sodium canned beans or soak overnight to remove gas-causing compounds. Tart cherries, sweet relief for high BP. Why it works. Cherries are loaded with polyphenols and anthocyanins, which reduce inflammation and improve artery function. Study findings. Drinking tart cherry juice. Daily reduced BP in just 2 weeks. How to use. 1 glass tart cherry juice in the morning. Add fresh cherries to oatmeal or yogurt. Extra benefit. Also improves sleep, which helps lower BP naturally. Pistachios, the smart snack for artery health. Why it works. Pistachios are rich in arginine, which helps produce nitric oxide, relaxing blood vessels. Proven result. 1 serving a day can lower systolic and diastolic pressure. How to use. Eat unsalted pistachios as a snack. Add crushed pistachios to yogurt or salads. Control tip. Stick to 1 handful daily to avoid excess calories. Hibiscus tea, herbal elixir that lowers BP fast. Why it works. Hibiscus contains bioactive compounds that act as a natural diuretic and relax arteries. Clinical results. Drinking 2 to 3 cups daily can lower blood pressure in as little as 2 weeks. How to use. Steep dried hibiscus petals in hot water for 5 to 10 minutes. Avoid. If you are on diuretics or BP meds, consult your doctor. Avocados, the creamy cure for hypertension. Why it works. Loaded with potassium, healthy fats, and magnesium. Spread on whole grain toast. Blend into smoothies for creamy texture. Bonus fact. Avocados also reduce LDL cholesterol and improve artery flexibility. Dark chocolate, the sweet treat. That supports arteries. High in flavonols that stimulate nitric oxide, improving artery function. 1 to 2 small squares after lunch or dinner. Avoid milk chocolate. It's too sugary and lacks benefits. Celery, the crunchy stick that reduces salt's damage, contains phthalides, which relax artery walls and reduce stress hormones. Double action. Celery is also a natural diuretic, helps remove extra water and salt. Juice with lemon and cucumber. Combine foods for synergy. Avocado toast plus garlic equals potassium plus allicin combo. Beet greens plus kiwi smoothie equals nitrates plus vitamin C power.